I'm your hero? Monk? I don't know. But I'm that guy who's going to be playing hardcore mode in Diablo 3 with some friends. If you'd like to check me or any of them out, you can on YouTube, on Twitch, under our respective usernames. For myself, it's TheRelentlessUndead. For Tammy is Tamapanda. And for Chris is 19Deathtown69.
You hear me?
Yep.
No.
Okay. Make sure. How you guys doing?
Yeah, we're
Good.
doing.
Good.
I wasn't sure if we were going off of me or not, but
Yeah, we can go up to you, Tim.
should I jump in?
He's almost here.
Okay.
I think.
Yep. Turning on my 360 now.
I did not know how much in Starfield, how much effort goes into fucking building a outpost. Jesus crap.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because you have to get a drill, and then after getting a drill, you have to get solar panels or some kind of power source. Then after that, you have to get a storage container. Then you have to link it up to something, or just, you know, accumulates in the storage container. So, and aluminum is my bottleneck right now. So, pretty sure
Having a hard time finding aluminum?
just
Or
looting
finding enough of
aluminum.
it?
Yeah, looting aluminum is primarily.
Yeah.
There we go. I can just go continue, right?
Hmm?
Okay. Going in.
So it looks like I'll be playing Quarry apparently.
Yeah.
I went on and voted.
I saw. Thank you.
I was good.
You voted for 2.
Yeah.
That's fun.
I went on, looked at it, went. Oh,
You don't
deal with
fucking
this later.
care.
No, I'll deal with this later.
Yeah.
Yeah, I knew you've played Visage enough that it's not
Yeah.
even really a.
I really wish I could play Visage for the first time again.
I can help you with that.
Think you can make me forget?
Yeah, but I think I'd make you forget a lot of things.
Yeah, I'd rather not forget a lot of things. Just that game.
I don't think I could make that happen. I think that you may not remember anything.
Would I still be alive?
Yeah, I think I can just limit your short term or your long term memory.
Okay.
You'll be our hardcore hero. Hardcore hero today. Ross.
Yeah, I guess that's maybe what I should have called it. I'm trying to come up with instead of just like I'll be your host.
Kind
trying
of
to
different intros depending on the game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What? There's an angry tree back there.
There was. Not anymore.
You know, sometimes certain people confuse the shit out of me. I'm not gonna name any names, but
Okay.
certain people just confuse the shit out of me.
What did they do?
Just when they suggest games for me to play.
Oh, okay. Well, we know who that is.
Because I'm pretty sure, well, yes, but they don't know what I'm talking about.
Anyway.
But it's just the concept that sometimes it's like the person in question doesn't really think about it, just goes, yeah, this one.
Yeah. So I saw your little conversation there.
I'm like, okay. Or like other times, like when they'll suggest games and stuff like that, it's like they're a little bit like, oh, I'd love to watch you play this. I'm like, yeah, but you don't watch me play them.
Yep, exactly. You don't
Right,
even watch
guys,
the videos. Like, I know I'm super behind on your Oni, but I do want to watch it and just don't like watching anything.
Yeah, I'm
like
not sure.
last night when I was working, I flipped between like 3 or 4 different things and I couldn't watch any of them for long.
I'm not even sure if I'm going to be doing Oni anymore or not.
Okay.
There's a guy that comments on my videos, and he's like, he's trying to give me hints and he's trying to help me out, but like the way that he talks is more like, you know, instead of like, you know, someone trying to like tell you stuff, like, you know, hey, just so you know, X, Y, and Z, it feels like he's more like, you know, you should be doing it this way.
Not necessarily condescending, but like
More demanding, like, it feels like he's like literally like, you know, you're doing it wrong. This is how you're supposed to be doing it. Do it this way.
Yep.
It's like, oh, but
You don't want to. You want to play it your way.
it's like some of it's like, okay, well, like, I get what you're trying to say. I do, but I don't want to go and like do that. I'm trying to do like things slow. Like, I'm not trying to min-max. I'm not trying to figure out the best solution to every fucking problem.
Yeah.
I'm new to, this is literally my first base.
Yep.
Like,
This is your first playing.
And it's like every time he brings it up, like every time he makes a comment, I just literally want to like turn off, like, and never like listen to him.
Yep.
And it's starting to get to the point where it's like, I don't know if I want to play the fucking game.
Yeah, that's fair. Fortunately. Like, I totally understand that.
Like, he's telling me like, you know, oh, well, this is a better material. And he explains why this is a better material. I'm like, okay, cool. I understand. This is a better material. He goes, so go get the material. I'm like, yeah, but I don't want to get the material yet. Like, or another thing is like, I told him that, you know, like, this is like been recorded. Like, I can't really do too much with the next episode. It's been recorded. Has he commented on episode 2?
Yeah.
And then he commented again on episode 3.
well, it even says in your write-up, I'm pretty sure, that this is broken down episodes from the stream.
Yeah.
So it's,
But he did, but he's like, on episode 3, he's like, repeat everything he says in episode 2. It's like, you do understand that I did read it all. I commented, like, that's why I haven't commented on the new stuff. But I'm like, I did comment on all your old stuff, saying I understand what you're trying to say. But like, it's just like, he's just like, you need to be doing it this way. You need to be doing it this way. It's like, first off, I don't need to do shit.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, that's the good thing about these kind of games is everyone has their own playstyle. Like, yours is completely different from Jay's.
Yeah.
And both are fine ways of doing it. As long as
like,
you are having fun and as long as you're
my
progressing.
controller died. Hang on.
But like,
Is it because the batteries are actually dying? Yeah. I know I have a spare set of rechargeables that are, I think, on Rob's side.
Maybe. Yep. To be fair, Jay, I actually, you can grab them, Temps. Can grab them.
Okay.
Anyway, to be fair, Jay, I wasn't really hunting Xenos in the last game. I was completing missions, but I do get what you're trying to say. Going from hunting to hunting. But no, it's just it's like the guy's like going on about like I should go get lead because lead is a better material when it comes to dealing with heat, because the concept that it's already refined, so you don't have to refine it. Unlike, you know, steel, which you have to refine. I'm like, okay, but I don't care.
Yeah.
I'll refine steel. Like that was one of his like huge ones. Or like he was telling me that I need to have more dupes. I'm like, I don't think you understand like how I'm doing things. Like,
Okay. New batteries. All charged up. Yay. Let's go.
but yeah, so it's just, I don't know. The way that he's bringing up, I don't know if I'm going to be, what I'm going to be doing with it anymore.
That's fair.
Which is a
Kinda
shame, because I
taking
wasn't
fun out of
sure.
it.
Yeah. Which I don't know if what I'm going to do is just record them.
There is a new piece to the game.
Or if I'm going to just stream it once a month, or and just like wait, or just stop.
Not quite sure what you want to do yet.
Yeah.
Well, I know another game I would like to see you play eventually is Frostpunk. I think that'd be very cool to see. But yeah, I don't really have a lot to say in that because I'm not watching your videos right now, so it doesn't really matter what I want.
Well, there you do get a.
I know I got a couple coming up. I was looking at, but you know, I'd like to see you play something that you'll have fun with, which is most games, I'm sure, but something I'll actually watch, which I'm not watching a lot of anything right now.
Yeah.
Like I finally finished watching Jay's Resident Evil 3 video. That's over a year ago that he finished. Like, fuck.
No, I've come to like me personally. For such a long time, I just gone with the idea that no one's watching my shit anyway, so I really don't give a fuck. And then, like I said, this guy jumped in, and I'm like, okay, cool. Like, if he wants to look up my videos, give me tips or suggestions along the way, cool. But then it became not tips anymore, or suggestions, and more of,
hey, you should do this way. This is the only way you should be doing it.
like, for example, using this example, my storage containers. He's bringing up I should do infinite storage.
Yeah, you mentioned that before, yeah.
I don't want to do infinite storage. You know, to me, infinite storage doesn't feel right. And I'm like, I was trying to explain that. Like, it doesn't feel like that's really like meant to be a thing. When if you think about it, how infinite storage works is that you're just basically putting all of your items on one square. I'd rather just have, like, you know, the storage, like, you know, like what was meant to be, like, you know. And he's like, well, they allow you to do infinite storage, so, you know, they must have been okay with it. And on top of that, I honestly think that they put in the storage containers to make it so that way you would have easier access to, like, if you need coal in a certain place, and not to store everything. I'm like, oh, that's your opinion on that, fine, but my point is, like, You know, if you want to limit yourself, that's fine. I'm like, then why are you like having this discussion with me? I don't get it. Like, to turn around and say, like, you know, if you don't want to do it, hey man, that's fine. But this is my opinion. It's one thing, but this is my opinion. But if you don't want to listen to it,
Well, you're the idiot then. That you don't want to listen to it.
you know, I understand, you know, like you can limit yourself, but you're so wrong. Like, cool, thanks. Like,
I punched
and when he
it.
first started messaging me, I was like, cool, some of the stuff that he's talking about, I'm actually thinking about using. But then he didn't stop. And he didn't stop, and he didn't stop, and it's just like, now I'm like, oh shit, I'm about to die. Ooh, be very careful in there. Holy shit, something. Ooh, my health dropped dramatically and fast.
That would have sucked.
Yep. And I would have been like, I cannot just give you my character.
No, but I actually was thinking about something the other day when I was... Ow. Which was, if we did actually find someone to actually help us, like, walk through this, I wonder if they could just take a level 1. Straight to hell. Like not like directly to hell. I'm like I'm talking about, like, you know, the last chapter basically. Could we not go to like Act 4?
Theoretically, I think we could.
And then like just get experience that way. Like that would get us to like level 30 pretty fast, for example. You would think anyway. As long as you don't die, that's the bigger thing. It's like you have to, in that kind of scenario, you would have to constantly make sure whoever you have bringing you
Yeah.
is like babysitting you. Which may be too much for one person, unless they have like a stupidly aggressive hardcore character.
Yeah.
My mind is stronger.
Level 18.
Level 16. Hoorah. Hoorah.
But yeah, so that's my
Turbulence.
major issue with it. Okay, I didn't mean to go down. I wanted to punch this guy in the face, but okay, whatever. I'll back up. I wanted to go punch these guys in the face.
There's a whole section we didn't look through yet.
Ow.
Oh, yep. Exact same thing. I was like, wait a second. I just got hit.
Didn't look like it did too much damage, thankfully.
Yeah. I'm trying to go with like dex experience and, if I can, health regen. So
I'm just trying to go with whatever gives me better armor. And like stats right across the board. If it doesn't give me good experience. Sadly, I'll have to just accept it. It's one of those things where I'd
Armor,
rather,
armor, health, and attack are more important.
yeah,
Yeah, that's fair.
like I'd rather, you know, take a little bit longer to level up than die.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
When you're out here, it looks like there's like gold there, but it's just
Yep. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
An evil switch, I guess. Trap switch. I made it through the gauntlet without getting chopped this time. Hooray!
I didn't. I chopped twice.
Chop, chop, chop. The Halls of Agony, level 2. Oof. That knockback though.
Oh, hi. Just careful, your claws are very sharp, my dear.
Yeah, I don't know what it was. Just I was getting so aggravated because they were just getting into everything. I was just trying to chillax and see if I actually wanted to draw something or not. I ended up not drawing anything, so kind of sad about that.
We're not going to go this way. I found with whatever way we're going to go, but just thought we, you know, want to go together.
Pew pew. Don't forget to reload.
I am kind of looking forward to City Skylines too.
Oh yeah. No, David is too.
Yeah, they really took what they was interesting about City Skylines 1 and added to it.
Nice. That's always good. I keep checking the store, but I haven't seen Faust anywhere in it yet.
Yeah, I am either. But that's not too surprising if it's still waiting.
Mm-hmm.
Because if they're going to be
It might just be a last minute thing.
Oh yeah, yeah. They may not put a pre-order or anything out for it.
Yeah.
I think they lost. I don't know. It could be wrong, but I think that certain certain games, when they basically fuck up and don't meet their date, I think Xbox doesn't allow them to just put pre-orders on anymore.
Could be.
I'm not saying Faz did that. I'm just saying, like, in general.
Yeah, no, I know.
I also don't know if, like, I don't know if, like, maybe they don't actually have a full release date or what. Maybe that's also the problem.
Yeah.
Really, who can tell? Yeah, I couldn't even get to them. Don't throw down blues. Throw them down the building.
Huh.
The town. That's the word.
I knew what you meant.
Oh, I thought of a really interesting mechanic that'd be kind of cool for a game.
Oh.
At least I think it'd be kind of cool. But basically, instead of being able to sell your stuff into stores, you're given a store, and basically someone will work for you, either for like a robot. Let's go with, just so it's free, whatever. But then the idea behind it is you have to sell all your stuff there, but it doesn't sell immediately. So basically, you have to like put all your stuff in your store, and then slowly NPCs will buy them.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's not a
Oh, let's go back to town.
instant monies.
And then basically every time you come, you can just unload everything. It gets sold. You can like put like discounts on things if you wanted to. Like if you want to, like, you know, put discount on all guns by 10%, or just that gun by 10%. Okay, so my pile's over here.
Hi, Lilith.
And then, you know, like you can only have like for example, you can only have, oh shit, that was something I need to keep.
Yeah, you might want to keep that.
Well, the problem is I went to my offhand weapon and I didn't realize it was in the offhand weapon. Anyway, but yeah, you can like then like, you know, spend the money to upgrade your shop. I was gonna say is you can only have like, you know, for example, 10 items out. I think 10 items would be too little, but still the point being it's like
You have a set amount you can put out.
yeah. But you only have a certain amount of shelf space. Then you get more shelf spaces eventually by upgrading your store.
What is your deepest wish?
To serve my order valorously.
Oh,
You sound disappointed.
my wish is to be incredibly wealthy and surrounded by beautiful women. Yours is simply lacking by comparison.
You can go to other planets and start up like a new store there eventually. Which all stores share the same inventory, so it's not like you're gonna have like you have to stock all stores. The reason I say that is because it would be fucking irritating to do it that way. So I'm trying to like keep it where it's fun. Everything good for me, Grub, now?
Yep. For me, anyway. Hell no, Bullpendo.
I'm just did find one better piece of equipment, so that's good. Everything else I wasn't really a fan of.
I talked to that guy and got like 700 experience.
That's good.
But anyway, yeah, it just like I said, it would be interesting if like, you know, and then like if they really wanted to, like again, just trying to do something interesting. Having it where all your items can be sold to other players, but you can't adjust the prices. That makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
So like just randomly, like, you know, what will happen is like you'll go like one of your stores will be just in a random person's game.
Right.
And then they can like, you know, acquire stuff from your store, but they don't know it's your store. Your store is only available to them randomly and temporarily. So I have no new weapons I can acquire. Armor, however, let's see.
How did you let
Tammy, what level are you?
You don't seem
16.
that stupid.
Okay, so I gave you your level. You have journeyman shoulders or some kind. They have the red
I
strap.
saw the signs that he was falling from the light, but I had admired him for so long.
Shoulder
You
piece?
did not think.
I think it's the shoulder.
I
Yeah.
did not.
No, I don't.
Now I know that no one is safe from corruption.
Okay, I can make you those then. You have those, Chris, or no?
No.
What's your shoulders? Are they 48s or better?
48.
Yeah, okay, you have the same ones then. Oh shit, I just made like 3 of them. Ooh, those ones are actually better than mine. So let's equip those. And then Tammy can have the rest. Sure, I think this is okay. I'll make 3 of these.
I forgot that I had boots in storage that had better armor.
Nope. Level 20 is my next one. Okay, so nope, this button.
Where are you
King
and your
I am between.
You don't see.
Nonsense. Wanted. One
Anyway,
relic.
any of those better?
Roughly this.
You waste. You keep.
The shoulder pads. One of the shoulder pads was better.
As long as your armor went up a little bit.
It did.
That is something that I dropped by accident and can sell.
But like I said, I think it'd just be like, cool. Like, you know, so like you can always just like put your stuff in the back. Like you can have like crates in the back and stuff like that. You can just put all your junk that you don't want in those. But it would make more sense than selling it to a store. Unless the store was like a pawn shop. Because going, you know, like theoretically, if I were to like have like, you know, a case of Coke that I found laying on the ground, and I go to like a corner store, they're not going to buy my case of Coke. jokingly we should go with a case of Coke to like case of Coke, something random like a couple of, like a piece of clothing, and
I've got
something else. And we should just bring it to like Jay's work and just be like, so I would like to trade these items.
Oh, I didn't drop the other things that you made me.
How did you? Where is he?
Oh,
How did
That's a
you?
law.
You found? You should
oh,
look.
there was...
Okay.
Back to the halls of agony.
Yep. Yeah, if you guys pick up any books that are for crafting, or just hand them to me.
Or
Might as well have having one person do all the crafting makes sense. Okay, legendary bracers. Let's see if these legendary bracers are any legendary good. Or if they're a legendary disappointment. Nope, they're actually really good.
That's good.
So I guess when my bracers being level 9, I guess
Wouldn't
anything
take much to be better.
But they actually do look pretty good. What is my attack of 104, armor of 352, and health of 8? Something. So yeah, my attack is 104.
My attack is 182.
my attack is 47! Didn't even break triple digits.
My armor is 352.
302.
415!
My health is 862.
1118.
1190.
We know who is the
So Tabby gets to sit up front while I shoot things from behind.
A recruit has left. My
That
is
men
dashboard?
lose some of their strength.
Yes. Or you got kicked out anyway.
crazy. I didn't actually fully dashboard.
Yeah, I was gonna say your
I'm on like a
Xbox.
flex.
The Xbox button is on your thing is just flashing. It's not like red ringing or anything. It's just
Oh, first. I have to push it because it's fucked. No. Fuck, one. And that's on it. Cool. In my voice, not be a gravelly little whore in the background. That'd be much appreciated. Or just be a gravelly little whore. Dashboards and demons. This is the second game that dashboarded me, by the way, Zach.
Oh, really?
Starfield
did it?
dash. Yeah, Starfield did it earlier.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, didn't the game say they were gonna board you?
No, I was joking around about that because they were attacking me. I was joking around that they were going to board me because they dashboarded me.
A new recruit has joined my party. My foes gain strength.
I can definitely tell which directions I usually end up pushing on this controller.
I was like, why is everything foggy for me? I was like, oh yeah, right, because I got dashboarded. I don't know what the dungeon looks like now. Not like it matters, but just... Man, I hate those ones. I keep getting, we time we made dried ribs for dinner. It was from a package from Costco. But I keep getting the elbow pieces, that's what I'm calling them.
Where they're like joined in a weird way with hardwood.
No, it's just, it's like in a U or an L shape. And it's just, it's really shitty because those are really hard to eat.
Yeah, I get that. I wasn't sure how to plate it, so I was like, I'll do the side dish and an actual side dish.
What was my nickname in high school?
Side dish?
There's got to be a better way for you to do that there, lady.
That ability is not yet recharged.
Oh. That would have pissed me off.
You almost died?
No. It would have pissed me off if I had, though. Because of freaking jailer.
Oof. Yeah, I decided to, one of the abilities I just unlocked turning level 16 was called Serenity. So it blocks incoming damage for a short period of time.
Nice.
So I was like, yep, no, I'm gonna take that.
Yeah, no kidding.
Because I don't want that to fucking happen. Doo-doo-doo.
Forgot that I have the mantra of evasion that can give us. On. Guy. Have you been watching Loki?
I've watched episode 1. I need to go back and watch episode 2. I think it's kind of interesting that Ouroboros, the actor who plays him, was short round in Temple of Doom.
Yep. Yeah, Tammy was like, oh, Tammy brought up the same thing. I'm like, I already know this. Should I go?
I didn't. I thought I was watching something else, watching Gremlins 2, and I found an actor in that I thought was the same actor that's in Loki 2, but it's not.
No, I knew this because like months ago, they were bringing up the fact that about this. I was like, okay.
I found that out. I was like, oh, okay, cool. Moving on.
Apparently, according to I think it was Tammy that said it. I guess he went to a party or an event of some kind, and Harrison Ford was there. Harrison Ford called him short round, and he was all giddy about it.
Yeah. I think I saw that article.
Like, yeah, it makes sense, Tams, because like if you had an idol and like you got to work with that idol, and then like years and years later, that idol still remembers you.
Still recognizes you.
Oh, maybe he didn't recognize him. It may have been that he was told where he was. But it's just the fact that like, you know, still being able to remember, like, to be recognized by someone you actually cared about was like, oh shit.
Yep.
Like, you meant the world to me. Like,
Bless you.
it's crazy how some of the new wrestlers that are coming out more recently, that's kind of their thing. Like, they used to like be around wrestlers who, you know, back in the day, like, you know, being fans of it.
Yep.
Who, like, you know, now they're actually like working promos with.
Yep. Like all the new guys coming in who are in NXT, they're working with Shawn Michaels. Like, oh my God, this is Shawn Michaels.
Yeah. The Heartbreak Kid, who used to be also the Heartbreak Asshole.
Yeah. You know, if you need someone to help you with your, you know, being a heel or whatever, Shawn was good at it.
Oh, I definitely used that ability at the right time. I didn't know where he was gonna spawn in, and it was right in front of me.
Yeah, Sami Zayn tells a story where I guess when he was doing a promo in NXT, Taker was down there. He was watching the promo with Kevin Owens, and I guess just the way that fucking Sammy did the promo, Undertaker was like, yeah, he like, did you see that guy's like how he got himself over and stuff like that? Like, this guy's good. Like, but he like said like, and I guess no one heard him because of how loud it was up there. And he
Yeah.
kind of just like stood there, not sure if everyone just didn't hear him or if like no one cared what he had to say.
Yeah.
And he just kind of stood there like in defeat for a few seconds. Kevin Owens was like the only one that heard him and saw the defeat in his eyes.
Lies until the very
And then he said it again, and everyone's like, "Yeah, yeah."
Seen some videos of Adam Copeland down at A&W now, and it's kind of funny because people start chanting his name. He's like, "I'm not used to that.
Yeah.
I'll get used to that." That's different.
Not gonna lie, my brain interpreted what you said as AMW, not AEW.
That's fair. I kind of slurred it a little bit, kind of stumbled over it.
Apparently, Tony got a little salty recently.
Oh,
There was, I guess, they're due to like football. Oh, there. Due to like football, they had to change their one thing from like
Tuesday, yeah,
Tuesday. Now,
which is NXT.
yeah. Now again, whatever. Like shit happens.
Yeah,
But they called it like
Title
called it something
Tuesday.
special. Yeah, Title Tuesday. They called it something special. So like they were trying to kind of like have it be something special. And NXT actually did better in the ratings than it.
well, that's because they had a bunch of like the main roster guys. They had Heyman, they had Taker, they had Cody Rhodes.
None
Yeah,
of
they
which are
knew.
cool, but, yeah.
No, I know.
But it's still,
They
it was
knew
like,
that that AEW was going to be on Tuesday, so we gotta basically fuck them over.
wasn't really fucking them over though. But the thing is the fact that like it's what WWE's been doing for a while. That's the thing. Is like the narrative that you're saying is the narrative a lot of fucking AEW fans have when they're like, oh, basically they were trying to bury them. But WWE's been doing that for a while, where they basically have been trying to promote NXT. They had Becky Lynch go down there and win the title.
Yep.
They've had
Dom is the North American champion.
I was gonna say your whole Judgment Day has gone down there multiple times.
Yep.
Like it's not something where it's like, oh, it is just tonight that they're doing this. They've been doing it for a while.
Yeah, but from what I understand, like I don't really care either way, but from what I understand, this was like WWE kind of put extra on this because AEW was going to be on the same day. That's why they had Taker there. They had Heyman. They had Cody, all the same episode.
Well, see, with
And all that extra star power because
but-
they wanted to draw it away from AEW.
but at the exact same time, it's not like it's. I get it. They probably were trying to pull it a little bit, but it could have not worked. It could have been the concept that it didn't work. They didn't put
It could have
anyone
been
on that
too much.
Like there was nothing on there that was really like
No, I mean-
everyone knew what
Cody had some
everything-
sort of announcement was. I don't know what his
Everyone-
announcement was.
everyone knew what his announcement was. It's his dad's memorial.
Oh,
tag
Battle
team thing.
Royal? Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
so
the Giant Battle Royal.
no, it's his memorial tag team.
Yep. Dusty Rhodes Classic.
Yes, but that's what I mean. Like everyone knew. Everyone knew.
Yeah.
That's what it was going to be. Like when I heard he was going to NXT because I heard it through Cultaholic. Cultaholic's like it's probably going to be for this. Like I'll be surprised if he does anything else. Like they were saying like maybe there's a small chance that like they do a Bray Wyatt thing. Like a Bray Wyatt Cup or something, like, you know, because the concept that
He just passed.
yeah. But like that was like the big end. Cody actually had a lot to do with Bray at one point. They were both I'm pretty sure they were both going up around the same area in WWE. Like when he was Husky Harris and stuff. But nonetheless. So like the but like I said, so there was like the maybe, but everyone knew that Heyman was going to be just a guest. John Cena was just going to be a guest. They weren't going to do any matches, and Taker wasn't even if I understand it correctly, Taker wasn't even announced for it.
He was rumored, I guess.
But he wasn't announced.
Yeah.
So that's the other thing. It's the fact that
Like I knew Taker was going to be there though, so it must have been pretty heavily
showed up.
rumored.
It's because he showed up in the like people were like, okay, he's reported to be around the NXT area.
Oh, okay.
So people put two and two together, but I don't think at the entire time. Yeah, I'm not hurting one. Careful with the floor. The floor can fuck you up a little bit, Temps. Ooh, this is gonna hurt. He's going to be dead here in a second. Fucking. But anyway, so like that's the other thing. Is like Taker wasn't fully like even like announced from what I understand. Like there was definitely, like I said, rumors that he was going to be a part of it because he was in the NXT area.
Yeah.
What's up there, Frosty as Jack?
What I
Well, there was-
understand, he didn't really do a lot. He chokeslammed Braun Breaker and did a short little promo.
Oh, he was, yeah. I think he was doing the promo. Braun Breaker interrupted it. Then he tricked Braun Breaker and then chokeslammed him.
Then he said a few more words or whatever. I saw
Well,
him talking to Braun Breaker after he chokeslammed him.
okay. Which I think it was supposed to be leading maybe into a match between Braun Breaker and him at Crown Jewel. Where Braun Breaker's supposed to beat him. But again, we will see.
Yeah. I know that Hulk Hogan has recently re-signed with WWE.
I did not hear that.
Yeah, he has. There's a confirmed. It's a Legends deal. He cannot wrestle anymore. His body's too fucked up.
Yeah, it's Activision, Blizzard, and King. Games are now owned by Microsoft.
Yes, I already knew that the Activision deal went through.
Yeah.
I was so fucking happy that the Activision deal went through.
My friend, shall we depart to cut?
Okay, we'll
I
do it
hadn't
in the
heard
next
that it
area.
was confirmed.
Go to the next area.
Yeah, that's fine.
My friend, shall we
Yeah,
depart
it's
to cut
100%
these-
confirmed. Microsoft did a trailer for it
Oh, cool.
like 4 days ago, something like that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so it's like like I said, it's 100% confirmed.
My friend, shall we depart to Chaldeum?
It's just they have to now wait
My
until
friend, shall we depart to Chaldeum?
I think it's probably another like bit so they can start integrating it all. But yeah, I'm pretty happy that's happened. I hope Microsoft does not go back on its statements, which is that, you know, Call of Duty will be active for all systems, like will still be on PlayStation, but the idea is the fact that it will be on Game Pass for free. Because that is the more badass thing to do. Oh yeah, you can definitely play it on a PlayStation. There's no, you know, problems. Everything's fine. You can definitely play it on there. We're not going to, like, you know, screw you over in any form, fashion, or way. However, if you were on the Xbox, you could just play it for free.
Hey lady, I got some new things. You should take a look.
You know, day one, you could just play it. Like, that would be...
That'd be a pretty...
You want to go move over to your section?
I thought this was my section.
No, it's my section, because my flag's here. They moved the sections. That's fine. But...
Is this a two-handed? Yeah, it's two-handed.
But yeah, no, that it would be kind of cool when they actually I can start playing those games.
And I'd have someone to play Call of Duty with. That'd be fun.
What do you play when you play Call of Duty?
Lately, like, the only thing I've played with Cold War right now is zombies right now.
Okay.
Keep thinking I should at least play through the story.
I have some of the old Call of Duties. They're like one of the like, Modern Warfare thing. Anyway, I'm in the bathroom. Be back.
Yep.
I'm unsure.
You're so slow, Panda. Jeebus.
Shush your face. I was actually more contemplating because I have another dagger, and I was like, huh, should I do double dagger? But then that takes away from my armor.
I was gonna say, which is better?
Yes, I'm trying just not to die.
Yeah, that's generally a good idea.
So drop that immediately. Yeah, and there was a weapon that did more damage, but it was two-handed. So I was like, well, don't really want to use two-handed. Again, that takes away from...
It's not like we're getting anything really wonderful right now.
No, but... Again, that takes away from my armor, so... Compare... Eh, it's better. Drop that. Check
I
out
can't
more
believe
grub
what people
stuff.
throw away. I want to buy some of it.
So, one great item that I accidentally picked up.
You guys are good?
Yep.
I'm still working on it. Going through your pile.
Okay, but you've gone through. This is your pile, so I can grab your pile.
And she's gone through mine as well.
You know what commercials I really hate? There's like 3 different types of commercials I really hate.
Okay.
One of them is there's a commercial for a like a promo thing for Bleach.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Bleach does that.
Yeah. Basically all it does is it just says Bleach does that. But it just
Yeah, it goes over the things that, the good things that Bleach can do. They do actually have other lyrics to it.
like, oh yeah,
But,
but
yeah.
it's just like it's just I hate the commercial because it's like all I could think of is Bleach is that. I'm like, cool, Bleach can kill you. Moving on.
Yep. Bleach does that.
Yeah, that's my thought process to it. Was like, it's like you can give it to your plants if you don't want them to die, or you can drink it yourself if you do want to die. Bleach does that. Please, 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 please. If you are thinking about drinking bleach to end your life, seek professional help to not end your life.
PSA. Move with blinding speed. Strike nearby enemies.
Or if you are thinking about ending your life at all, please seek professional help to not kill yourself.
Do that. Move and be immune.
Sometimes life can be rough, but I'm gonna let you know right now. You do not know how many people actually give a fuck about you until you're no longer around. Well, yeah, actually, you probably will never realize it, but the point still being is that there is people that care about you. They may not be the best at showing it or explaining it, but there are people that care about you out there. Me and Chris had a friend who Chris loved hanging out with. Chris loved doing stuff with, but they just never had time to like do stuff because, like, you know, it was just one of those things. And like every time like Chris needed help with something, he would always call the guy because the concept that he was always like, oh, this is the guy that, you know, can be the best at it. I'll call him up, ask him to help me with this. We'll hang out. You know, it's a good reason to, you know, good excuse to hang out with him. And yeah, he took his own life. What's up?
It was... Oh, my system is so slow at loading me in. Real.
The iron and it. All the impure.
So, something else I'll state is that we should all be careful.
This gate
3 of us.
leads to Alcanis.
Poison is a
We need to
bitch.
Follow the long road over the canyon bridge and through the Kasim outpost. We haven't heard anything from the Iron Wolves in the desert. If you make it to the Kasim outpost, seek out Captain David.
Yeah, I thought we were done with that, and then I remembered that there are things here.
No, this
Pretty
place
much
is
this entire
terrible for-
act.
Yeah, this act is terrible for it. Same with was it Act 3 or Act 2 in the original one?
3.
Not original one, but 2.
Act
Diablo
3
2.
as well. Yeah, it's Act 3, which is the forest.
Yeah. Yes, it's, yeah. I just had to remember because yeah, Act 2 is the desert. It's actually not bad.
Act 2 in Diablo 2 is one of my favorites.
Me too, just because I get the bone mask.
Yeah. After you gamble all your money away.
Yep. Bone mask and crystal swords. Usually where I go, where all my money goes.
There are illusions out there.
What'd you have?
To some,
Just a couple items. I bought some items that were
Oh.
better.
Coven's foul magic.
Okay, and
Oh.
you're
They
getting
will lead
rid
you
of
to your death.
blue items? Instead of handing
Blue or
them to us?
yellow.
For the
Yep.
warning.
No, I'm
But I
not
do
selling
fear
them.
the
I
darkest
dropped them, but
There
nobody else
are
around, so I just picked them back
easy
up.
spot.
Okay.
When I eventually get rid of these items that I just bought, you won't be able to break them down. But fucked if I'm going to remember which one they are, so.
Oh,
You can't break down bought items for some reason.
that is a weird.
It is. I think it's just a way to avoid farming it early on.
That sounds weird. We're waiting for the gate, by the way.
Oh, okay. You're over
The
here.
Enchantress.
The Enchantress, yeah. But yeah. Oh, I'm level 20 now.
Nice.
Hooray.
I didn't think you were a higher level than me, but apparently you are.
Yeah. Because you had to start a new character.
Well, this character was level 15 when I started playing it.
Level 18.
Okay, well, like I said, I didn't think you were that far, but that's fine. Not a big deal.
I do. When we're done all this, I will want to go back to the town and build my level 20 armor.
Yep.
It's one piece, but it's one piece.
Yep. Makes sense.
Be careful. They are very near to us.
Open sesame.
Hello, Hamora.
The road is How did you know? Thank you, Iden.
Me contributing my tiny amounts
I
of
am
damage.
also looking for someone. But here, let me clear the way.
Pick up your slack. Jeez, Panda.
And by being a
Oh,
fucking...
you always fucking attack those guys too. Keep forgetting that those are not enemies. These are.
Let us head north to the Howling Plateau. The cultist magic seems to be emanating from there.
Meow.
Yeah, no, I was just thinking about. I think I told you and Jay before. Concept that you guys, like, going back to, like, you know, having no one really comment on your ship.
Yep.
You guys are sometimes like the weirdest for fucking communicating via stream. Because you guys are watching me, you guys are talking to me, and then all of a sudden you're just gone.
Yep. Yeah. I do the same thing to Jay.
You do it to me, Jay does it to me.
There is another
Yeah.
illusion here. The cultists tried to hide
Jay
their
does it to me too.
footsteps. Their spells are weak.
Well, yeah, it's just what you guys do. It's not like it. I'm saying it's just like,
You can find them
Oh, I know. I'm bad for it.
ritual. I will seek out any other traces of their magic.
yeah. So I'm just like, oh well, okay. That's why, like I said, I just go with the idea that usually when I'm streaming to no one.
That bothers me. Like I have a hard time doing that, streaming to nobody.
But my argument is the fact that I'm playing the game anyway, so fuck it.
We were ambushed in the cave. Help the others.
At that point, I just won't play the game.
Yeah, but that's the thing is I'm playing the games because I want to play the games.
I want to play the games, but I want to play them when people are watching. So I have someone to talk to you about it.
Yeah, but that's the difference is the fact that, like, I'm trying to explain to people, it's like, for most of my fucking life, I didn't have that many friends. So everything I did for me. Because I didn't have friends to fucking play games and show
Come on,
off
Rick,
and
yeah,
do stuff
good.
with. Why messaging me now? Jupiter.
Yes, sir. Wait. Do you hear that? Another ambush.
He needs you to go let him in. He's an idiot. So when we're done this battle, Thames. Okay, be careful not to die. Be careful not to die.
Level 19.
Yeah. We should be good, Thames. Can you go let him in? Let's wait here. Oh, actually, I'm going to head back to town. Apparently, he left his keys at work.
Move, X-Lex.
Yeah. Yeah. And one more. No. Okay.
Silly Jupiter.
Yep.
I literally just teleported.
Oh, I was. Okay. I was just switching over my armor. I got new armor. Because they had level 20. I didn't see what my next one was. But hey, whatever, it doesn't matter.
Check that out next time we're in town.
More hidden footprints.
Yep.
It is not ready yet.
This is one of the cultist lairs. They are casting part of the illusion inside.
The other type of commercials I really dislike is when it's like a movie commercial or a video game commercial, but they don't tell you the name of the game,
Yeah.
or movie, because they want you to watch the entire thing. I'm like, hey, you've already watched it. Because my thought process is that maybe I'll watch your movie thing, but what is it called? I don't want to watch it right now. I want to watch what I'm trying to watch. What is your movie called? The movie looks kind of interesting. What the fuck is it called?
This should remove part of the illusion.
I'm done. I'm out.
It
See you later.
is with some reluctance that I write on the 7 lords of hell.
In the name of your show.
They are the greatest of the demons, and even whispering their names seems to poison the air around me. They are divided into the lesser evils, Belial, Asmodan, Juriel, and Andariel, and the prime evils, Mephisto, Baal, and Diablo.
So dusty.
Go rogues. And have you actually been hearing any of the CM Punk? Will they, won't they? Fucking...
Oh, he's not going to WWE. They passed on him.
Yeah, like shortly after that, I heard that they may not be passing on him.
No, I've heard that they are passing him on him, that he might go to Impact.
See, I heard, like I said, that's what I'm trying to say about the rumors. It's like, I heard that, you know, basically they passed on him. I was like, okay, you know, like, makes sense, whatever. Then I heard shortly after that they may not pass on him. Like,
Pretty sure they did. But apparently, it sounds like the people at Impact would like him come back.
I do know that some people are not happy with the way that basically, like, going back to the whole like Tuesday Night War. Apparently, some people are not happy with how Tony Khan dealt with it.
Oh, really?
Oh, afterwards, after losing, quote unquote,
yeah,
he just like basically like kept running down WWE. Basically, the fact that they had to, you know, the only reason they won is because they had to get, you know, like all their heavy hitters in and stuff like that, or like the only really, like, you know, like, I guess someone put a picture up of like Shawn Michaels with like Booker of the Year award, which I think Meltzer gave him or something like that for that thing. Because I think he lost that award last night. Going with the fact that, you know, he wasn't booking it, so, or something, I don't know, I don't get it. But it was just like a lot of like comments like that, or like someone's like, you know, if Vince McMahon was acting like the way that you were acting, so many of the AEW fans would just basically be like,
they'd be turning
going off. Yeah, they'd just like be freaking out at him or telling him how much of a loser he is. But, you know, you do it, and it's like, you know, okay, that's kind of hypocritical, kind of idea. Yeah. Well, to be fair, that's the least of Vince McMahon's allegations that he has to worry about.
The ritual is disrupted.
Like, okay. And then, like, I was reading the comments on it. One of the people commented, the moment you feared for your life was the moment I stopped giving a fuck about you. Or another person was bringing up the fact that, like, his wife was watching AEW. She doesn't watch wrestling, but she was watching AEW. She's like, why is there after the whole thing, you know, how they do the press conference and stuff, she's like, why did they let the fans sit up there?
I will kill her master Belial and his brother Asmodan.
Like, don't get me wrong, I think that, you know, there's room for multiple promotions, but it's weird when certain people allow one promotion to get away with something that the other promotion they wouldn't let them get away with. Like, real huge case in point is like, remember when, like, a few years ago WWE did that stupid fucking thing where it's like they did this like undead around the ring, like zombie lumberjacks?
Yep, I vaguely remember that one.
and how people like were just like shitting on them.
Yep.
There's fucking like AEW has done stupid shit like that too. And it's just like they don't get nearly as much like grief. It's like, but they're doing the exact same thing. Like or like promotions. Cause I'm pretty sure fucking AEW did a Leatherface promotion where a guy wearing a shitty Leatherface mask wielding a shitty chainsaw came down to the ring.
Oh yeah.
Like I could swear this happened. And like I heard like nothing really huge about it. It's like not much as the at least, you know, the backlash that WWE got from theirs. Oh shit, I almost died. Holy fuck, I'm out. Careful. Holy fuck. See, that's why I picked the monk. Because I healed myself and then ran the fuck away.
It's also why I picked the monk, but then I also realized that the monk's like, hey, here are some skills that give you invulnerability for a short period of time. I'm like, hooray!
Yeah, I was also watching a couple of YouTube shorts. So I didn't get to watch the whole thing of it because it's just a YouTube short. But it was a guy talking about the fact of like some shady shit that happened in Japan years and years and years ago.
Okay.
With like the whole well, trying to see if yeah, we'll keep this. With like the guys that were basically almost dying. I don't know if you heard about any of these.
I don't think so.
Fucking at one point, basically, some guys would just basically just start attacking their colleagues for real backstage, and basically, like one guy in particular was almost killed 2 people. I think he killed 1 person and almost killed another. But nothing was ever like done about it.
I know Rey Mysterio accidentally killed somebody. That was a complete accident, and he felt horrible about that.
Yeah. No, this guy was like actually like attacking people backstage and shit like that. Like there was some shady shit going around. Like one guy got basically like had to have like
yeah, I
brain
gotta put my
surgery.
controller down for a sec. I'll be right back. I'm just gonna try to crack my neck.
Okay.
Snap,
Oh,
snap.
while he's doing that, let's go back to town.
I forgot the button. Eh. You're over there, right? I'm up here. Well, hello there, Purple Unicorn. Sassiest monk. How are you guys? You were playing Project Planet Earth versus Humanity, eh? Seems like a interesting game. I kind of saw you starting it up at one point. I'm doing all right.
Okay, we're just in town.
Oh, you're in town? Okay.
Yeah, we just went to town. We're decapping.
Just
Yeah, no problem.
we're doing pretty good. Just doing some leveling for the hardcore characters because there's an achievement for it. And it's the last one that Rob needs.
Okay, so looks like
We're going through and
oh,
going
shit.
through all of our stuff.
Looks like my next weapon isn't until level 25. Oh no, 24.
But how was your guys' game time? This is fine. I need to sell stuff.
Looks like the next weapon I can make. Maybe it's 22. Okay, so 22.
Let's check out Rob's stuff. Oh, that's
So yeah, the next
nice.
weapon I can make is 22. Okay. Next armor piece looks like it's 21.
I'll take it. I'll take it. It's an axe.
Yeah, the next armor piece I can make is 21. Okay. So next level I can do an armor piece. You already looked through your timing stuff?
I have not.
Nothing there. I didn't have an amulet, so it's better than what I had, which was nothing.
Oh, that's why. I don't think I have an amulet either then. I noticed it, threw it down on the ground. Yeah, I don't have an amulet either. Oh, interesting.
There. I don't think there's anything else.
That requires me to be level 20.
But you know, you can always save it.
I was just gonna say, so I'll hold on to it.
We got a better ring out of the deal.
Got another 60% before I am level 20, but like I said, I'll hold on to it.
That's not this one.
Wow, that is the first time apparently DK has actually ever talked in my chat. Was just now.
Really?
He just told me that you know he's lurking and like good luck with the murderers.
Yep.
Okay, Purple Unicorn. Well, go enjoy some dinner. I appreciate you lurking.
You know, I really hope it's not my murder that's on the table.
Murder.
We're trying to avoid that.
I am keeping one of the chess pieces.
Yeah, go ahead.
It's just, what is it? Require level 20 and I'm level 18, so...
I don't care if you keep this stuff, Tams. It was more the concept that it just can't be, like I should be the one breaking it down. I should be the one storing the stuff because I have actual recipes.
Mm-hmm.
Wish I had more recipes, but...
Bedtime lurking for Zell. Yeah, I heard that you weren't getting very good sleep. Or not enough. Go have some sleepy sleeps.
I need some blueprints so I can actually upgrade. So if I can do that, then I can start getting like level 30 here, which won't really be too important, seeing how that's roughly where we're going to be stopping, or not roughly, it is exactly where we're going to be stopping. Level 30.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Nice.
You need blueprints so you can upgrade the blacksmith?
Yeah.
Okay.
I now have it
myself.
so that my Breath of Heaven, the healing ability I have, heals myself and nearby allies. Hooray!
Yes, pretty sure I have to. Okay.
I do not.
No. You don't heal any of us because you're rude. Anyway, I'm waiting for you guys.
Okay. There. I am here. I'm leaving this basement.
This basement in the middle of this house. Sam, be careful.
I activated my invulnerability.
That's fine. Just telling
Trust
you to
me.
be careful.
I was definitely, I'm like looking, I'm like, oh no!
I know you don't care as much about the achievement, but it would really be shitty to have to remake another character.
It's a Terminator! Money.
I'm mint. I'm money.
You're an educated person.
I'm an educated fuckhead, but you know, whatever. Oh man. For those that don't know, I have a large tendency. I think it was a defense mechanism as a kid, and as time progresses, it's just become a common trait where I will be very self-deprecating. I try to make it be more of a joke now than actually being serious, because before it was more being serious. So this is the hard way then. I just got a new necklace.
Ooh.
Cool. That was like just straight up Dex.
Very nice, very nice.
But with my dead self-deprecating, the other day, yesterday I think, I asked Sammy if she can grab me a can of Coke, and she was like, "Fine, I'll grab you a stupid can of Coke." And I was just like, and when she got back, I opened up and drank it. I'm like, well, you know what they say, you are what you eat. I guess I am a stupid. Because like looked at me like
My panda glare. You stuck down there, Chris?
No, it's just answering a text.
Okay. I just saw that you weren't moving and I'm like, did his controller die? Like, what's going on?
to whom it may concern.
As,
Fuck you.
as per my previous message.
Just straight up, fuck you. That'll be all.
Sometimes the ragdoll physics in this are just ridiculous. I hit it with enough force that once it died, it flung halfway across the map.
So who are you texting, your best friend?
Nope. I'm talking to him. No. Dad is texting me, and Hades was texting me.
Oh. Well, one of those guys can stop texting you right now. And the other can text you via like chat.
But your chat, yeah. Hades is just letting me know that there was a movie out that we were both kind of interested in, and Dad just wanted to let me know that there was he was having a problem with his airbrush earlier this week, and apparently there's actually nothing wrong with it, just something was out of place.
Sounds like they're thinking, oh gosh, the issue was between device and.
I'm not even sure if it was anything he did, because sounded like he was using it properly. It's just one of those things where it just slipped out of place.
Like my parents took the air fryer.
I picked up a weird item, apparently not.
Sure. Oh, I just got legendary shoulders. Give me seconds.
Nice.
And they are not. They're not bad, but they're not great. They lose a lot. They lose some of my actual strength.
It looks like
I probably won't take it.
it looks like they give you extra armor.
Give me a lot more armor, but the problem is that they lose some of my strength, and I kind of need to still have strength so I can still kill things. So I may just drop it, and one of you guys could probably use it. If not, break it down and get pieces for it.
It is said that he manipulated Asmodan into revolt against the
Break it down.
This
Do-do-do-do.
began the burning hell's civil war, which ended with the dark exile.
What do you think
of
that
the
clip I
evils
sent
to
you?
our mortal realm.
The outlaw rule?
I must not have watched it.
Okay.
I think I was going to watch it, but I was doing something at the time and then forgot about it completely until you brought it up.
I'm unsure if I want to say I might have watched it.
I didn't know about that. Like, found that actually to be pretty interesting. Makes sense.
What was it, the first time that brothers didn't win tag team?
No, it was like 8-man tag or something like that. 4 different tag teams, and you know you could tag in whoever you want, and it was the New Age Outlaws versus Legion of Doom versus Disciples of Apocalypse, I think, versus someone else.
Yeah.
They tagged in both outlaws thinking, oh, we're going to be smart.
Yeah.
And, you know, they pinned each other. They both won and lose. So after that, WWE made it so you can't do that anymore.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that that's actually a rule that a lot of people have tried breaking. Which I think like one of the new rules is like in certain promotions you can't even tag in. Your partner. Yeah, like your partner can't be tagged in. Another one, your partner can be tagged in and you just can't pin them.
Yeah. I hadn't known about it, but again, it makes sense.
Yeah.
Not a moment too soon.
Because yeah, I'm pretty sure like that stuff like that has happened like where AEW has tried doing that again. I'm 1/5 away from leveling up.
You're on the last bar?
Yep.
Leveling up faster than I am, jeez. Does have maybe a bunch of extra experience or something?
It could be, or it could just be that fucking I'm hitting things and getting experience with everything. I don't know.
Because I'm just under the last fifth to hit level 20.
I'm now like almost halfway through that bar. Just leveling
Nice.
up that quest.
I'm like under 30% to level 19.
Well, I know I've been killing quite a bit of stuff myself, but I guess it's just
I
not
think-
good enough.
No, there's also the concept that every time I hit something, it's how many things have you hit. It's one of the things that they do classify. Like you get experience for every kill you get. They do classify you just hitting the thing as and then it dies as a kill. So like if Cammy never hit that thing, she only gets partial experience, not full experience.
And Wallers. Ah.
These freaking dragonflies are the worst.
Yes. He's actually this is why I never wanted to go to. Oh, I just got a legendary sword.
Nice.
If it's actually any
That's
good.
what, like, your third legendary tonight?
Fourth, I think, actually.
I found one so far?
I think I found only one as well.
Yeah, but you guys get the benefits of it too. Because if I don't use it, you guys get it. I think here in a bit, I may want to go back to the town. I'll wait till I level up. Okay. Because once I level up, that would be a great time because I can get a new sword. But I think that ability right there is one of the ones that really helps me when I just pull everything in.
Yep. I know the monk has another ability that I use in conjunction with the one that you're using. You drop the bell down.
Oh. Okay.
Slap them in and then I drop the bell.
Yeah. Almost there.
Yeah, so am I.
So is Tammy, to be fair. Not as close as me. Like I'd like slivers. Oh, you guys will give me a. You guys want to help me level up? Thank you. Circle of life.
The circle of life. Ah. Tornado.
And whipping winds. Swiping winds. And the mantra of. That actually maybe something I put on. I'm just waiting for you to level up.
About halfway through the last bar.
Tammy's got slivers.
The gods favor me.
Treasure goblin up here.
Okay.
Yay, I got another skill section. I finally have a mantra.
Oh, we have a teleporters behind us. Chris, you're still not leveled up yet?
Nope, not yet.
Okay. I'll make sure.
Yep.
So we'll probably go through that,
Little dungeon here.
yeah. Then when you level up, we'll just head back so I can give you guys all new, if I can get you guys new clothes.
Yep.
seriously? You coming there, man? Or?
Yep. Oh, this
You know
one.
that not the one that we were supposed to go into?
No, it's fine. It's just. Oh, it's not the one I was thinking of, actually.
Yeah, we can get back out.
No, it's fine. We can do this.
I couldn't see the other one on the map.
No, like I said, it's fine. It's just I was thinking of a different one. I thought this was the... At first, I thought this was the time dungeon. That's all. Ooh, Jailer. Will you guys die? Hooters.
Spider.
Can't help yourself, can you, Panda?
No, not really. Oh, a legendary polearm.
Bitch.
I bet you use
Not that it matters
polearms.
to me. I can't use polearms.
Yeah, that's what I was like. Not that it really matters for you.
Say that's actually kind of a shitty one because no one uses pole arms.
Yeah, they're two-handed weapons. I don't like to be able to have my shield. Be able to tank all these hits, so that way I live.
I think I can use shields, but I don't. I tend to use quivers or a secondary crossbow.
Yeah.
Because, you know, the best defense is a good offense. If they're dead, they can't attack you.
You want to stab a motherfucker, but from afar.
Yes. Need my sharp, pointy sticks.
Bugs.
Oh, I'm leveled.
Okay, everyone teleport home.
Did Panda level?
Yeah.
Yeah, we leveled like a while ago.
Oh, okay.
I'm almost like a 20% into this next level here. Hooray! Hooray for me! I gotta go to the bathroom, so I'm going to move over to my side.
I heard. Hang on a sec.
Ooh.
There we go. Move over to my side.
Yeah, equip that. Yeah, and equip that. Yep. Oh, that's fine. Keep dropping the stupid fucking.
God. I'll do that one. Lose life, but not bad.
Okay.
I gain attack and armor and lose health.
I'll just check my stuff out, which is great.
I mean, that'd be a funny weapon to have.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
A clever spade of wounding. I whip around a shovel. But alas. Sorry, Twitch Doctor.
Right. I did get a bunch of new stuff here.
No.
No, I keep that.
No, and okay. Grab Chris's stuff here.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's what I thought. It's a two-handed.
Yeah, eventually I'll look into those, but not right now.
I'm done with Panda stuff.
Okay.
Just so you know.
Yeah, I kicked some away. But Chris is saying that he uses this one, which is actually not the only problem with it. It costs so much spirit.
No.
Not a bad ability, it just costs so much spirit.
So, that.
Sure. I'm not using the other one anyway, so it's not really that big of a deal. Find all nearby enemies. Heal yourself and nearby allies. Become immune to all damage and control effects for 3 seconds.
Check out Rob's stuff.
I already told you. I have forsaken the place.
Okay, so that would actually, when I heal myself, it actually hurts enemies. That's what I have. Or I can make it so it just heals me more. I've never run into the problem where I need to be healed more, but damaging enemies does make sense to me.
Two-handed. Two-handed.
Think about actually taking the one that Tammy just took as my Y. Or no, wait. No, my Y actually. Yeah, I don't usually use my Y. Yeah, so that's not, actually not bad. He is the one I usually use.
Panda, there's a... Here, I just dropped a chest piece. I don't know if it's better for you or not.
Okay.
It's up here.
I'm just seeing.
Because I know you already went through my stuff and then...
Okay.
Wanted to give you a chance to look through it before Rob does.
Chest piece, you said? There's a chest piece, you said?
Yeah, that chest piece, yeah.
I can't wear it, unfortunately.
Oh, okay. So neither of you can then. Yeah.
Do you have an amulet, Chris?
Specific. Yeah, I have an amulet. I don't know. It's okay.
You deal damage you deal reduces damage enemy damage by 20%. Okay, yeah, keep that. Increase maximum spirit. That actually I may actually go with that as my new passive. Ooh, that's actually another good one. I may actually go with that one instead of the damage you deal reduces damage enemy damage by 20%. Instead of doing that, I may go with fucking Transcendent. Every point of spirit spent heals you. So if I cast a spell, I heal myself. While one of your mantras is active, you gain 2 spirit every second. It's not bad. Your armor is increased by 50% of your dex. That's not bad either. I think I'm gonna go with this one because then I can actually theoretically now heal even more. So Tammy's is done and Chris's is done.
Yeah.
I don't think any of it's good for me, but
Probably not. It's good for you in the fact that you can break them down.
Go. Heal all my stuff back up. I had a skill. RB. My mantra. That's what it's set to? Yeah.
ooh, this ring does more damage.
Got a ring off me? That's cool.
It says a tiny bit more damage.
Can we have two
And
mantras
I don't know
at
if
the
it's
same
actually
time?
off you. Can we have two mantras at the same time?
Yeah.
It says no, but we can see if we can do it with us. You have a mantra?
Yes, I just got access to one.
Okay, so you have the
The evasion
dodge one.
Yeah.
Okay. So do you have it currently active?
I have it available. I have not activated it.
Okay, activate it.
Yeah.
You, scoundrel, have you seen my amulet?
Never.
You've never seen it.
No. And I've
Pick up the
never
rest of it in a
seen
second.
your dagger either.
I have to start breaking stuff down.
Why, it's missing too.
What was this maximum?
So that should help us even more. Because now Tammy makes it so we dodge better.
Yep.
And I'll tell you what mine does in here in a moment.
I want that. When I level up. Okay.
Ooh. So that's for an artisan at level 10. So I have to actually start upgrading my artisan apparently. Or maybe. Probably I should start increasing my artisan at some point, but now that can go in my chest. Okay, so that time thing I just put on us. Enemies take damage when they attack you or your allies using melee weapons.
So thorns.
Yeah. It's not the greatest, but the one that we're gonna want is when I hit level 26.
Okay.
I can't fully read it because it's locked, but increase life regeneration of you and your allies.
Nice. Life regen is a good thing.
So that's all I know about it, is that it will give us life regeneration.
What are you guys up to tomorrow? What are you playing?
Tammy goes to work.
Yeah, I mean like tomorrow evening.
Oh, save decay.
Okay.
Should be save decay anyway.
Okay. I'm off tomorrow night, but I have class at 7, so I wouldn't be home until like 8:30 at the
That's fine.
earliest. Pardon? Yeah, well, that's because she and I stopped to get something to nibble on too.
Last week you didn't come home at all.
Yeah.
We got some baddies that are following us this way. I don't know if they're actually gonna. Oh man.
I don't know what the range on your mantras are. They're not very.
Yeah.
Not very.
I was gonna say Tammy walked away from me and gone. I was like,
The
oh, that
Vaulus
sucks.
manuscript lists Asmodan as the best battlefield commander of all demons, having defeated the angels many times in the eternal conflict across Pandemonium and the prime evils in the demonic civil war.
But even if you
If
don't
the
use that
Lord
book
of
now,
Sin
you can,
ever assaults
it'll
our
be there for
realm,
like the next game.
we have much to
That's why I put it in
fear.
my chest.
I don't really care what I do with this character. I can't transfer it over, so I'll be starting. I'm pretty sure I'll be starting new when we move to the next game. Or relatively new. I think I just started a hardcore character on there.
Probably can help you, you know,
Yeah, I know.
it'll be a long fucking drag for that one.
Yeah, well,
Looking forward to it.
I mean, the good thing is, in some ways, is that we only have to beat the game once on it. But we still have to hit level 70 as well, so that's that I think is going to be the bigger problem.
Yeah,
Because like we can play it because we're playing on normal right now, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So we can go through, get to a boss or whatever, and drop it to easy if we need to. But still, level 70 is a slug. Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, because our options are to either grind it out in normal mode and not try going to hell or anything like that, which I don't know if you can do, but yeah, that would be a grind.
You can, but it would take even longer.
But it would be the safer of the routes. That's the other thing.
Yeah. Well, it's like I know when I was playing D2, I made it fairly far on hardcore with, and this is only because it was my necromancer. I got the summons. We will have access to the necromancer once we hit the Xbox One, not before.
Yeah.
Because the next game for us on the 360 has the DLC, but didn't have the necromancer.
No, it had the Paladin, didn't it?
Always had Paladin, I think.
The Crusader.
Maybe. Yeah, Crusader anyway, yeah.
I was gonna say, I don't think this one has a Paladin.
Yeah, you're right. Yes, you are right.
That's what they released, was they released the Paladin.
Yeah, the Crusader, yeah.
Yeah, well.
I'm not trying to confuse him. Yeah. But yes, you are correct. They added that. It wasn't until after a while, quite a while actually. Like I think it wasn't until after the 360, but I don't know if it was before the one that the Necro came out.
I don't think I think the Necro is for the one exclusively, because I think what they did is they
tried to do that subtle push to say, hey.
Yeah.
No, I think it was more just to be fair.
Well, it's definitely not available on the 360. Sucks.
I think honestly their biggest thing was just the fact that they didn't I don't know if they want to put the Necromancer in it. They've been trying to pull the Necromancer or nerf the Necromancer for years.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure if that's just like they don't want to put him in anymore because he kind of can be a lag inducer.
I mean, he is in Diablo 4 as well.
Yeah, but they did they not nerf him?
Yeah, they definitely did.
They nerfed the bone version. Supposedly the blood necro is still a powerful thing to mess with.
Yeah, they definitely nerfed the summons.
The thing is that's the thing is like how a necromancer was in 2, and definitely in 2, you could
hopefully you could have 20 of each.
Yeah,
before they nerfed it.
you could set your character up so it was like one of those things where it's like, oh, I just walk in and like I remember one of my friends, because my computer wasn't the best, one of my friends playing a Necron, and it's just like you could just start chugging computers.
Yep.
Because there's just so many of those boneheads on the field.
Yep.
I think what people were doing is they were just joining people's games as the Necro and just like summoning everything and then just lagging people's games.
Yep.
Which that is, you know, like, okay, one thing, but then to be fair, they had him already being stupidly strong to begin with. They should have like really thought about it. Like, he was the most broken of all the people, it felt like.
Yeah.
It felt like everyone had a weakness except for him. I guess his weakness is you had to touch him, but that was also his advantage. Yeah, get to me. I think it was my first gem just a second ago.
Nice.
Yeah, I got a chipped ruby.
It did too.
I didn't get any. Ow, fuck.
Womp womp.
Yep.
Ah!
Yeah, fair enough.
Shit.
But
My game was like, no. It's being very, very, hard. Lots of frames. Not happening.
or is your system just too hot?
I have my fan on it.
Okay.
At the highest thing, blowing actual air onto it.
Full spots I missed.
Yep, we can go back.
Diablo was the youngest of the prime evils, but I found him the most dangerous, for his power over terror left
Did you
him
find the chest?
incapable of feeling fear. Though he
I don't
had
feel
easily
like we did,
possessed
but-
and corrupted many humans, Diablo's essence was finally trapped in a soul stone and banished to the unfathomable abyss 20 years ago.
We must have.
Yeah. Just because I'm looking at everything and I have everything unlocked.
Yeah. Oh, there's a magic item down here that I need to grab. Blue item.
Yep.
I guess this is the chest right here.
Down there.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't even know. I grabbed it, but I didn't even notice it.
Yep.
It looked like a good chest.
Whee.
Hey, at least we got some progress. I leveled up twice.
That's good.
I think I leveled up 3 times?
Nice.
Breaks a lot.
Exiting.
Punch this wagon. Huh? Kim. Yeah, my lurk message. I like my lurk message more than like. I was gonna say Jay's. It's not like I'm trying to like pick on him or anything like that. But his
I like
is
your
like,
look better than mine. I don't like mine. I just couldn't really think of anything.
I honestly don't even know what yours says because normally, unfortunately, when I do catch your stuff, I'm already asleep and I'm just in sleep lurk.
Yep. Oh, I know.
I think if I made yours, I would have been like, you know, so-and-so is looking at other contracts.
Very
You know,
similar.
They'll lurk in the shadows until they're called for, or whatever. I don't know. Mine's... What did I put? I don't remember what mine is.
Resting Valhalla.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, no, I was going with the concept of like mine being the concept of like, you know, you're basically in your crypt resting their bones. And then I brought up the fact of like hopefully they do not disturb any spirits. Rather than like hopefully you don't disturb them. I don't give a like it's more like hopefully them lurking in the shadows. Their crypt doesn't disturb any other spirits. That guy's last little swing almost killed me.
Hang on a sec. Sitting on the floor, I need to get back on the couch. Oh.
Yeah, I activated my invulnerability. First one and then my second one.
I have to remember I have the invulnerability now. So when fight big bosses, I need to go and press Y.
You can't leave us here. I will free you.
Before we go any further, let's go back this way.
Backwards.
I was gonna say we have to go grab those anyway, man. So I was gonna go down here.
Wish I knew why I wasn't sleeping well. Yesterday I only had like 2.5 hours sleep. Today I've had like 3.5. Like 6.
No bueno.
I've been getting, let's go, decent amount of sleep, but it feels like I haven't really been resting well.
Oh yeah. You're getting lots of sleep, but you're not feeling rested.
Yeah, like I'm feeling rested at the beginning, but just like around like this time, I always just feel a little tired.
Yep. I was surprised I did it. I wasn't nearly as tired as I thought I was going to be last night.
How far did, because I forgot to ask this of Jay, how far did you guys get in Man of Medan?
Well, we played for about 3 hours.
Okay.
I think we made some decent progress.
That's good.
Supposed to play again tonight, maybe. Three episodes, so yeah, I think we made some pretty decent progress.
Yeah. If I didn't stream as much as I did, if I didn't stream as much as I do, I probably would cut mine down more to hour-long episodes, or even shorter. But I think that the amount of time I stream, it's not a smart idea.
Huh?
Well, if you think about it, Parent Zeophate's in danger.
I'm in danger.
He's,
I guess maybe tonight he's in danger.
he's
Yeah, he could very well be.
he's still at work.
Oh, to be
so-
fair, we've doing pretty good. We have not had anyone die on us yet.
Yet.
That's good.
Famous last words.
So those games are really
Yeah.
in that mentality of, like, you know, pretty much they give you choices and you're like, do I go A or B? Because one of these choices may kill me.
Yep. It's the same with
sometimes-
Quarry, same with Until Dawn,
Yeah.
same with these. Like, as I was telling Jay, you know, if we make it through this, and I'm hoping we do, well, it's going to suck because I have to play the game 3 times at least to get all the achievements. Because you have to beat it on each of the modes, and there's 3 different modes.
But I was gonna say.
Your fate is sealed, Magda.
Okay, so this is gonna be a little challenging.
Yeah, she's a pain in the
Why?
ass.
She's invulnerable.
Managed to hurt her anyway. Even after she had her shield up. That was impressive. Just managed to make it through her shield.
This made of plasma. Actually, I think it may be because she hurt me.
Oh yeah, because you got thorns.
Yeah.
Could be. That would make sense.
Damn it!
No one ends.
There were so many things going on near the end there that my system was like chuggy. Blah blah blah.
I guess it's Portal Home.
Yeah. Might as well degub at the same time.
The fact that I heal every time I cast a spell is going to keep me alive a lot longer.
It's a good thing.
Even
Oh yes, no, I'm not arguing it's a good thing. I'm just saying
I know you're not.
going to be a thing.
Yep.
I'm almost level 20.
Nice.
Is this a two-handed? It is. Of course it is. Is this two-handed? Of course it is. Ah.
I lose my
no.
my vitality there, but I get life per second instead of life per hit and life per kill. Okay, I'll try it.
Oh, apparently I picked up an amethyst somewhere.
Says he doesn't get them. Ah.
I didn't know I had.
The only chance.
Ashira, the
Yeah, I got an amethyst and a ruby.
Nice.
It's weird that I become the hand-me-down guy because theoretically, you guys check my shit out, and then you drop it. Tammy checks. You check Tammy's shit out, then you drop it, and then I'm the one that checks at the very end. It's just the fact that I become the guy that gets all the hand-me-downs, even though I'm the older sibling in the form of levels.
Yep.
For now.
You shouldn't be able to surpass me. You shouldn't.
Unless you played without you.
The only reason you're leveling up as much as you are compared to Lavilli is primarily because you are the lowest level.
Oops.
Oh.
Oh, just the legendary chess piece that Panda had.
That was my hand-me-down. Dropped a gray. Did not mean to. You feel relieved. That is good. Having a relieved feeling is good.
Today,
Best part of waking up is punch myself in the cock.
That'd be brutal. That's how you wake up. Yeah, I'm ready to start the day.
Let's do this. Dude, there's gotta be better ways to wake up. Like, I don't know, like things that are less lethal to you, like cocaine or something. What am I listening for there, CLFA? I mean, listen here.
I'm just in the lower part of the town.
Okay, that's him just throwing some stuff down.
Yeah, no. I'm just quickly checking the shops. See if
Oh,
they have
apparently
anything.
he's telling you to listen here, you little shit.
Hey, what did I do?
Fuck if I know what you did to piss him off, but apparently he's calling you a little shit. He's telling you to listen here.
Well, I'm listening.
When Tony takes Thor out from atop of that cliff.
Yeah.
I'm listening.
Yep. Exactly.
All right. Did I level up? No. Almost there. Almost there.
That was exactly what I had in mind when I said it. I'm listening. Okay, the next part of the quest is down here anyway. But I gotta come back up and drop off.
You're dropping off stuff?
Yeah, drop them something off, yep.
Okay. I was about to have him go down there, so.
What you're saying is it looks clear?
Looks clear.
It's a cavalry blitz.
Why did you not put it on?
Because it's the same as what I'm wearing now.
Yeah, but it isn't. It gives you bonuses. Like if you look at it, it tells you that it's better.
Fine.
It tells you that it literally gives you. If you've looked at the stats. Whatever.
Before I saw
Then they must the only chance.
Ashira.
You switched to your main attack?
That is my main attack, yeah.
No, but no, you switched it.
No. Same as
No?
what always it's been.
Do you not use the basic one?
Probably not.
Fuck off, you fucking cunt. Don't press A when you exit there. This is mine. Is that what you're doing too?
No. We have 100 fists.
Yeah, that's what I thought. You were using a different one. I'm using the first one, which is Fists of Thunder.
Subjects of Emperor Hakan II. A trespasser
Thunder.
has been
Bring
sighted
the
in the
thunder.
city sewers. Witnesses describe the suspect as a young woman in a crimson tunic. Reports indicate that she arrived in Chaldeum recently, along with
Ashira.
Sorry, just quickly going through my
Let them pass.
I will feign dead away if I
skills. It's been a while since I looked at them.
Okay. Yeah, I did that when we're doing our decupping. I looked up.
Let's go. I'll lead you to the palace.
Okay, fine.
I was waiting for you.
That's fine.
You are bold to have sought this audience.
I just need to look at my passives.
The gods tell me you were responsible for the massacre of innocent villagers.
Listen here, you little shit. I'm the new king of this territory.
Still waiting for Jay to tell me what I did wrong. Why he's mad at me.
I don't know. He just went, listen here, you little shit. I went, oh, I'm listening. And then he was like, nothing. And then I was like, oh. And then he replied with death.
Now I'm in your chat, but it's like, I don't get it. What did I do? Oh yeah, let me just check my
Now we need to get to the
skill
sewers.
here.
I'll explain.
Almost there.
Oh, yeah, you are almost there. I'm still a bar and a half.
How well that's gonna work, but
That.
oh, I get increased damage against enemies that are more than 10 yards away.
That's a good question. Here's a good question. What's 10 yards in this game?
Yeah, I know. That's what I mean. I don't know how well it's gonna work.
I'm going to set my passive since I leveled up. I think I can.
First, maybe you should message in my thing. Just go yes. Question mark. There, he didn't hear you.
These demons are blocking our way. We must destroy them.
Oh, I had a joke. If we would have thought about it a little bit longer. Whatever he responds with, just go. Just agree with him. Just go, yes, daddy.
Yes, Daddy. I knew exactly where you were gonna go with that. I should have said that.
There has to be a way into the sewers from here. It leads to the sewers.
Well, I was keeping a bunch of them distracted, and then they started to kick my ass.
Did you ask if they minded?
Yeah, I was just thinking that.
Kicking my ass. Do you mind?
Good movie.
Load.
Sir Magda was telling the truth. Somehow I knew my mother was alive. I always knew.
Tread carefully, Leah. There may have been reasons why your mother hid that fact from you.
We finished them off.
Do you remember the movie, Me, Myself, and Irene?
Never fully watched it. I know it. I know the concept, but I never actually finished watching it.
Well, at the beginning of the movie, he's got his sons, and his sons are all black.
Yeah.
He's not, and his ex-wife is not.
Yep.
Which is basically all hinting to the fact that his, you know,
That is what's cheated on them.
Yeah. Multiple times.
Yep.
And but anyway, so like the actors that were playing his kids, they were like, they said something to him, whatever. And Jim Carrey basically improving, just like, okay, kisses. And apparently one of the guys actually in the scene breaks down a little bit and laughs because he wasn't expecting Jim Carrey just to, okay, kisses, guys.
This is why Jim Carrey is considered difficult to work with, because you laugh your ass off too much. He improvs.
It's the same with Robin Williams.
Yeah.
Was.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, it's the same as it was with Robin Williams.
Me and Tammy are here by ourselves, by the way.
Yep. You got this. You're fine. See? You're good.
Character's now dead. According to, I don't know if it's actually true. It was just a rumor I heard. I never looked into it. But apparently the reason that Robin Williams took his own life is because he actually got diagnosed with a illness.
Yeah, I had heard that too.
That makes him go, like, basically, like, you change your personality as time progresses.
Yeah.
And just, you lose yourself and,
yeah. Oh, if it was like a form of dementia or something else, but yeah. I had heard that
Bugs. Bugs.
I also heard that apparently Bruce Willis may have it now.
He definitely has some form of dementia. He can't act anymore. He is completely retired.
Yeah, I
think he doesn't have a choice.
I think Sean Connery had the same thing.
I don't know about that. I hadn't heard that.
Well, Sean Connery went into retirement and then no one talked about it. His family was really private about his life.
Sean Connery's birthday.
Sean Connery's birthday.
You know, we can't talk.
Yeah, like, according to everything I've heard. Now, it doesn't mean that he actually had it too, just saying.
Yep.
Thinking about it. He had something, or may have had something.
Yeah.
Because, like I said, he went into, like, hiding after, like, a certain point. Like, he retired and, like, he didn't go to anything.
Mm-hmm.
He made no public appearances at all.
Yep.
Please give me experience. Please give me experience. Please give me experience. Yes. Level 22.
Nice. I already got rid of it.
Creates a rune circle that enemies cannot enter. Interesting. Summon a mystic ally to fight alongside you. Interesting.
The guard's breath. Yes, we must.
Sorry.
Okay. Had me scared there for a second. Like, oh shit, what happened?
Yep. I was like,
Yeah, apparently I can enter. I was talking to the girl and it enters a cutscene.
Yeah, that's fine. I have a cat who likes to mess with that system. So I wasn't sure if she had done it, but she's actually in Luna's lap right now.
On God. I'm kind.
that'd be funny. If there was a captain that just was like weirdly overly cheerful when they got to use their Bankai. Oh shit. Is this two-handed? No, it is one-handed. Okay.
Ooh. Dropped my defense quite a bit. Fuck it. Don't forget to repair your equipment every once in a while.
Yep.
I do it pretty much every time we come back. That way I don't forget.
Oh my. Okay. Well, that's great. You guys have already gone through my shit, I'm guessing, right?
Yep.
Well, this is mostly for Tammy.
Used to me.
You know, I'll check when I can get my next crossbow though for you, or I guess arrows as well.
Crossbow or quiver, yep.
Let's see here. So the next crossbow I cannot get for you until level 26.
That's gonna be a while yet.
Kind of useless.
Yep.
I'll make you
for the, for that final 4 levels.
I'll make you like 4 of them, and then you can just put them away.
Well, again, it doesn't really matter. I can't transfer the character, so.
No, but at least you can.
Yeah.
Those 4 levels you can be useful.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
As for quiver, the next one is at level 24.
Not too bad.
So I'll make you like a couple of those real fast.
Okay. Now I'm not dying.
I won't know if any of these are good.
That's fine. I'll let you know.
And I have apparently picked up a bunch of shit, so this is gonna be okay. I think it's all these drop.
Oh.
I believe this one, this, and then that. I think those are all of them. Those are the ones you're getting rid of, Temps? Okay. You have one or two?
I just have one.
These are all the crappy ones that don't even work for you right now.
Yeah, like it increases my damage but decreases my defense. I kept one that actually does increases both.
Okay.
And all those were shitty.
Yes.
Like completely.
Yeah.
Did end up keeping one.
And when we get closer, you can always go, hey, man, can you look into this for me?
Thought I kept one of those. Damn it. Oh, maybe it was just the bow. Okay. Oh, is that a two-handed crossbow?
Oh, I hope it's not.
No, it's not. I was just kind of curious. I didn't pay any attention when you dropped it, so I was like, I wonder if it is.
Yeah. So going with damage, I do 314 damage now.
Nice. 272.
Not. 97. I have to look at the right number.
I have an armor of 436.
386.
517.
I have health of 1564.
1616.
1476.
I got the most health out of all of you. That's about it.
Yep.
Interesting. I do the most damage. I have the most armor.
The most health.
Yep. And yep. Guys ready?
Yep.
We have about 10 more minutes.
Maybe too low. Low, low. Hello, Yop. Yes, playing Diablo 3 on the very old school Xbox 360. Yeah, I know, right? It's not even Thursday. Not even Throwback Thursday.
No, I just
No, it's your husband wants an achievement.
Yeah, we're trying to get that level 30 hardcore character achievement.
You must be headed to the Oasis.
The only achievement I don't have for this game.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm playing a monk. My husband's playing. And a friend is playing. Me.
Our friend was playing a sorceress until she died.
Yep.
So now he's playing a monk. I'm hoping that one doesn't die.
He's playing a demon hunter.
I was going to say.
You're playing a monk.
I've been playing monk since day one.
I don't think
hardcore mode.
No, I don't think
Just 'cause they can
we're
heal.
doing the seasonal thing.
We can't do seasonal stuff. The 360 stuff does not have seasonal stuff.
You quiver. It's actually good.
No worries. All good.
Yeah, basically this doesn't even have the paladin there.
This
Yeah,
is
it doesn't
before
have the fifth
Crusader.
act or
Yeah.
the Crusader.
expansion.
I think there was a. I can't remember if there's two classes. Like Crusader and one other, or yeah.
Because what basically is going to happen is we are playing it on the 360, and then how the 360 did their whole thing is that they basically released the DLC as a standalone game, but you can import your save to it. So we're basically going to be playing in that one. It's got some new achievements and some old achievements, so I'm going to get a bunch of achievements right when we load it up. The only reason I'm not doing it yet is because this character that I'm currently playing wouldn't move over. You can only do an import once.
Yep.
Do we want to continue with the rest of the dungeon, or?
Yep. I didn't realize we missed some spots, so I'll be right back down.
It's only a little bit of spots, but yes.
Oops.
So yeah, we're going to be.
So the next game is like the whole game all over, plus the 5th act.
Yeah, and then we're going to be playing that, and then once we get all the achievements in that, we'll be moving over to the Xbox One version, which is basically, again, another import.
Yep. And that one is better because you can export anytime you want from the next one, like the one we're playing after this.
No, it really won't matter. I'm only going to probably do it once.
I know, I'm just saying.
Is it
No,
everything?
for me,
Looks like everything.
Oh,
I
for
can
you,
export whatever we
yeah.
end up doing.
But yeah, we'll be trying to go for the achievements, and then once we go for the achievements, we'll be moving our characters over again to the one version. And then once we've done the one version, well, that's it.
Figure out what we're going to do after that.
It's still going to be many years down the road, so I'm not too worried. Well, not maybe years, but at least.
I was going to say, you don't think we
Many
can do it in a year?
moons.
It really matters on how some of the grindy some of the achievements are going to be.
Yeah.
Getting to like a character to level fucking a hardcore character to level 70 is going to be a fucking bitch of a thing. Like, I really think that one of the easiest ways is going to be for Zeofate. If we do die down here, we are all going to be driving to your work and beating you up. So your choice. If you want us to die down here.
After the Tsar's exile, he was contained within the Horodran Tal Rasha and entombed.
What is with him and saying we're going to die? And I mean, I understand it if we were playing Man of Medan.
For the barbarians who lived near Mount Aryan, the heroes killed Bale shortly afterward.
He just likes hurting me.
Apparently.
So.
No faith.
I think Jay just is upset with the world and wants everything to burn.
Isn't that Panda on a regular basis?
No, Temmie hates everything and just wants everything to leave her the fuck alone. Things don't have to burn. Temmie could just is cool with things just leaving her alone.
Yeah, that's what it was. The Optist. Which I appreciate you. Let me know you were lurking. Now taking the rest of the Valhalla Skull to join the adventure.
Oh. Yeah, I'll say.
Yep.
Actually, let's switch that.
Oh, could you imagine? I would never. Could you imagine doing a like a hardcore mode of something with fan integration.
That would suck. All it takes is one person who decides they want to screw you
Fuck
over.
off.
The refugees will make fine slaves.
Hey, man.
You have done something truly noble, warrior. Let me
I
show you
want
why
to do a
this room
series
is
with
so
Jay,
important.
but the problem is that the series I want to do with Jay doesn't work
I did not know what to do.
because I don't have the right
I am not the warrior my father
version of it.
was.
But
Take whatever
paying
you
7
want.
Days to Die with him,
Suggests.
where he has
Okay.
his fan integration on,
Yeah.
but where me and Tammy are playing and we're a part of a team, but we don't know where he is and he doesn't know where we are.
Oh, yeah. I believe he does play PC.
I can play PC, but the problem is I'm pretty sure he's playing Steam, not
Xbox,
yeah, Microsoft version.
yeah.
I think that would be an interesting thing. I've wanted to do it because I saw a group do it once. Where basically, the people were playing, and they were playing a game where they call it "You're Dead, You're Dead," which is basically the idea that if you die, your character's dead, and then someone else takes over.
Okay.
So they always have 4 people playing. But you know, if you die, your character's dead, so you don't have to play anymore,
Mm-hmm.
or / can't play anymore.
Yeah.
But in one of the episodes, they had one of the guys like a point of view of another person who was like watching them, and they're like kind of trying to like leave it ambiguous about like, was this like a bad guy? Was this actually like were they going to do something interesting or different, or what was happening? And it was just one of the other guys who was like watching, but they were only showing him like occasionally, and like they didn't have like the normal nameplates and stuff like that on him.
Yeah.
So it's supposed to be like this, like, you know, silliness, but I just think it'd be kind of interesting if, like, you know, you actually did that where it's like Jay's playing and like, you know, I'm like sneaking around behind him like with a, you know, with a bow or a rifle or whatever, like constantly watching him from afar.
Oh, yeah.
And like, you know, so my stream could see him, but like it wouldn't, you know, but you know, he wouldn't see me kind of deal sometimes. Yeah. I don't know, just like little silliness like that.
Yeah. I see you.
Or another thing would be like where, you know, I ask him if he enjoyed doing what he just did, making him so he doesn't know if like I'm watching his stream or if I'm watching him.
Yeah.
Previously thought to be desert, asking only that his name be permanently affixed to the land. Then
Just being a creep.
Yeah, you guys would both need it on Steam in order to do that. If you were to, you know, play it, the version that Jay uses.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, you can't game share like that.
No, and it's not game sharing I would even care about. It's again, that part's not that big of a deal.
I know, I'm just saying.
Like for Tammy or whatever, but it was the concept of have to buy it for me and Tammy. Find time to do this. Try to make things work. Try to do this versus like one of the other fucking 7 other games that I would like to play.
Yeah. Like I was telling the Goblin the other day.
Oh, you were talking to him?
Yeah, I talked to him briefly. Wanted to ask him about a game that we used to play years ago.
There's a Goblin next to me. Anyway, you were saying?
There's commenting that I have way too many games on the go right now.
Yeah.
Like the main one right now is Mortal Kombat 1.
Someone.
Yeah, no, I pulled back on my games too.
But that's why one of the reasons why I have the poll there is just, you know.
Left me here to die, but you
Yeah.
saved me.
Tomorrow, tomorrow I'm gonna be playing a little bit of Death's Door until it pisses me off enough that I have to stop playing it.
Okay. Is this just what's wrong with it that pisses you off?
It's fucking hard.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, like there's certain parts where you get up against like certain creatures and certain enemies and shit like that. That's like you have to like basically like it's kind of like you only get like now I get 4 hits, but you can only be hit 4 times and then you're dead.
Okay.
It doesn't matter if you get hit. Like there's no like health. It's
okay.
Hits. So like if I get hit 4 times, I'm dead. And then during combat, you can't heal.
Okay.
So basically, you're stuck there. And like right now, like there's this waves that are attacking me, like waves of enemies. And the first 3 waves are easy, but the 4th wave has this guy that just when I was playing it last time had a tendency just to hit the ground, and then somehow like basically like I'd be rolling past him and he'd be able to churn and know exactly where I'm going to be and hit me.
Oh yeah.
I'm like, well, that sucks.
Yeah.
So it was constantly I was dying there, and then I just gave up. But there was like enemies before that have been just like a nightmare.
I don't know anything about the game.
Yeah, it's definitely difficult because that was obviously what
Me and Tammy are going this way.
Yeah, I'm coming.
What Jay chose for me to play on, which I did. I did my 6 hours. I got the 2nd spell, or I guess the 3rd spell, because you start with 1.
So anyway, so basically, yeah, the consequence is that okay, that guy needs to die. Needs to know to kill him. He's now dead.
The gods favor me.
Well, you're not dead.
So yeah, I can only play it for so much before I just can't play it anymore.
That's fair.
It hurts me.
Yeah, that's
like,
fair.
So
it sounds like me and Resident Evil Code Veronica X. I wanted to play it, wanted to actually get through it. I just couldn't. It was just so fucking hard.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure when Tammy brought this game up to me before, I told her I'm pretty sure I wouldn't like it. It was going to be too difficult for me. Yeah. She's like, okay, and then she like totally forgot about it, and then she remembered about it again, and was like, oh yeah, I want him to play this game because it looks cute until you actually start playing the game and realize like how fucking difficult it can be. It's just like, well, oh well. So I will try to play my my 20 hours of it, but because of the concept that I can't do too much of it, I wanted a different game. That's when Jay suggested, because I was going to go with that being the thing. So that's when Jay suggested Hades. I'm like, hey, so you want Tammy to kill Tammy straight? Cool. He's like, oh, I guess. No,
Tammy might come and hunt him down.
Tammy's like, I wouldn't hunt him down. Just be sad.
Yeah.
Because she'd miss out on the story.
Mm.
And then Rob's like, well, I mean, you wouldn't have to worry too much. I probably wouldn't get too far. And it's like, that's not the point.
Yeah, no, I totally understand.
Duplicate the power of the storm and use it for his own ends.
So anyway, so the
drawing their attention will
so he suggested the other game, which okay. Again, I don't think he's gonna be watching, so
yeah.
But you know, if he does, cool, whatever.
What did you think of Amnesia?
It
I
wasn't
got to a
bad.
certain point. I just found it starting to get too hard, and
I played it.
I just stopped caring.
I played it on a much easier difficulty.
Yeah.
So
it was just the puzzles. Like I got so far, it's just like I have no idea what the fuck I'm supposed to do, and I'm not sure I care.
Yeah, the puzzles weren't bad. I think it's also. I don't know if you had darkness was hurting you.
I can't remember if I did or not.
Because I have darkness didn't hurt me, so I could stay around and deal with the puzzles for a while. There's only one puzzle that actually gave me any fucking grief, and I had to look it up, and then promptly went, "Oh, why didn't this work when I tried it the first time?" It was probably farther than you got to, but there was a part where you have to take these cages and throw them into the gear. And I swear I did it.
Further than I made it.
No, I beat the game.
Ow! Ended up.
Okay.
Yeah. I thought one of the cats bapped me with their claw, but it was it was the zipper on the mattress here, the little futon mattress. Flicked over really hard. I was like, ah.
But yeah, no, I completed it. It's all done.
That's good. I knew you did. Like, I saw your message saying that you had finished it.
I didn't get all the achievements, but I also didn't care enough to get all the achievements. Because there were some of the achievements, if I remember correctly, were going to be grindy and yeah.
Okay.
I was just like, I'm not going to care too much. It's like I was explaining to someone earlier today, like when they were talking about the fact of like, did I get this achievement in Starfield? I'm like, yeah, but you know, also keep in mind that like I'm going really slow with Starfield. I could already have all the achievements, but I'm trying not to get all the achievements in Starfield right away. Because once I get all the achievements in Starfield,
you're going to be done with it.
What's the point of playing Starfield until the DLC comes out?
It's fun.
Yes, but what's the point?
Because it's fun.
But I could be playing other games. I could be playing other games that are fun. What I'm trying to say. So why not just go slow at it and have the fun now?
And schmooze your person.
Well, I have to smooth somebody. I have to have a companion at max friendship anyway. So.
I was like, I was telling Jay. No. He's complaining, oh, I don't know how to talk to you. You talked me into this. It's like, well, I didn't. I asked you once. Well, actually, I asked you twice. I asked you a couple of years ago, you said no. Okay, fine. I asked you again, you're like, yeah, sure, maybe. That was it.
I think it's
He's like, yeah, I know, you've been wanting to play it for a while, and yeah, well,
pretty sure
honestly,
Rob
I was
also
supposed to play it with
something.
Rob originally, but our schedules just don't match.
Yeah, sadly. So I'm pretty sure I would have lost someone right now.
Maybe. Depends on what options we take.
I know, that's what I'm trying to say. I would have lost someone because I would have taken an option that would have killed off my character by accident. I know I would have.
Think so?
Oh yeah, because there's an option to hide or run at one point, and you're actually supposed to hide. There's another option where it's supposed to be hide and run. You're supposed to run.
You own it, don't you?
I think I own one of them.
I think you own Man and Medan. We talked about this before.
I could. I own a lot of games.
Yeah,
so
I know.
I very much could. It looks like there's a section down here that we missed.
Gonna play it with I'm playing it with Jay. And I'm supposed to start playing it with David. I want to play the opposite side with David that I'm playing with Jay.
Okay.
So I can kind of see some of the things that Jay's going through that I didn't see.
Yep.
Make some choices he didn't make.
We set out in 1 week's time into the
It's a fun game. Like, I like these games because it's by the same people who did Until Dawn, and I thoroughly enjoyed that, and I really wish I had recorded that.
I will not give in to him. I long for the silence that will come once I secure his head away.
I think that I want to go just a tiny bit longer, and then we'll switch over to the other game. If you still want to play the other game.
I don't know. See what happens.
I'm only trying to go because I want to level up.
Yeah, that's
I'm just shy of 23.
Ashikas.
Yeah, she was just hanging out with me for a second.
I'm gonna beat up some goblins. Give me that.
4 goblins.
But anyway, yeah, so basically I'm playing Diablo, not Diablo, sorry. I'm playing Diablo, but I'm playing BioShock. What other game am I playing? For what?
Starfield.
Yes, but that's only during the weekend. Basically, I play on the weekdays. I play Death's Door and then the other game.
State of Decay 2.
No, I was gonna say it's
Your reprieve from Death's Door.
yes. Atomic Heart. That's what it's called.
Right.
That's what he voted for.
I couldn't remember what he had suggested. Have you started that one yet?
No.
Okay.
But anyway, so I'm gonna be playing that one, and then on.
Have you
I
finished
was
Cyberpunk?
Sorry, what?
Have you finished Cyberpunk?
Yep. Yeah, I fucking rocked that out real fast so that I could actually get to Assassin's Creed.
How's that going?
Good.
Yeah.
Assassin's Creed. It's going to be even easier. Apparently, according to like everything I've read, it's like only like it's a short game. But that's because it was supposed to be the DLC.
Yeah. Heard that a lot of people are unhappy with the parkour system in that one. Feels like when comparing it to Unity, is just a real step back.
Like they were going back to the original
Yeah.
Assassin's Creed style, because that's what that's what they did.
It's the exact same fucking system. I don't know what the fuck anyone's talking about. Whoever's telling you that either hasn't been playing the games or doesn't know what to talk about.
Next time I see a video about it, I'll send it to you, show you what they're talking about.
Because it feels exactly like the other Assassin's Creed games. Like, I played all of them.
I know.
And it feels like them. The fighting style is very much reminiscing of like the old school style, which I'm not a fan of. But that's just because the fact that the old school fighting style has the problems where it's like you were never meant to face everyone at once.
Yeah, see, I was never a fan of the current style.
And see, I like the current style because it was the concept that like if I for whatever reason stealth became no longer an option, I at least had the ability to defend myself.
Yeah. No, that's another thing I had heard. Is
anyway, so I'm ready to go.
This Mirage is supposed to be like heavily stealth. Like there's no real option for head-on.
You can do some head-ons, but yeah, it's not meant for head-on. It's meant for more stealth. Hey. stop talking to that fucking guy and actually do killing. Which is basically them going back to the old Assassin's Creed style of how they used to do it. But the problem is that people always complain about. Okay. Oh, I'm heading back to town.
Yeah, I just got a couple things to loot here, and then I can head back to town.
Heading back to town.
My biggest thing has always been the concept of those, like when new games come out like that, people will always complain, despite the fact that it is exactly what they advertised. Like, you know what I mean? Like they said something, that's what it is. Everything's, you know, what it's supposed to be.
Yes.
And people are like, oh, I don't like it because it represents too much of, like, I'm like, that's what they said.
I'm sorry to push you like this.
Like, again, I knew that the fighting style was going to be, like, I'm not a big fan of the original fighting style. But I knew that was what I was going to get into, and I knew that's what my only gripe about the game was going to be. But I still was like, I'm going to play the fucking game because I don't hate Assassin's Creed. I like it. Yeah. But it's just, for some reason, it's like some people just want to, like, hate everything.
Yeah. I leveled up too.
Right at the end there?
Yeah, right after we handed in the mission.
But yeah, no, it just, it feels like that's a huge thing of how the world is, like people are nowadays, and just it aggravates the shit out of me where they're like, well, this is a, you know, this has just ruined the franchise. I'm like, the fuck you talking about? This is the exact same thing. You guys do not know what you're fucking talking about. Like when, like I said, like when someone's like, oh, the parkour, it's shit. It's like, it's always been this way.
I'm going to go with you. We should
Always has been this way.
Maybe he'll have something useful to say.
They've made it better with the ups and downs thing that they were doing there for a while, where it's just like, if you hold A, you go up. If you hold B, you go down. But they've always still had problems with the parkour system because your character runs the wrong way. You're like, I need you to go left. Why the fuck did you not go left?
Fine, Kashka.
Nice.
Oh, okay.
You got the lookout that you can summon?
No, it's my weapon.
What the fuck did your weapon summon things for? That's cool.
It says chance to summon a ghostly fallen champion when attacking.
Interesting. Over by the blacksmith, I'm gonna drop some pants that I made. I made a lot of them because, like, I would make one and then it was better, so I made another one. And then that one was not better, but then I made another one. That one was better, so I'm just like, I'll keep going for a bit. Now, they will be a slightly higher level, but
yeah,
gone through Chris's Thames?
Yeah. I did the legendary thing that I picked up that I am wielding was something I picked up, so.
That's fine.
All these pants. Who left all these pants here? Just kidding.
Like I said, we made good progress. I'm now 23, so if we keep going at least 2 levels, I went up 4, but if we go at least 2 levels, we should be done this before not too long.
Yep.
So like what? 4 streams?
If we do
From
2? If we gain 2 levels per?
Yeah.
You're at what level?
23. So yeah, 4 more streams.
Yeah. Probably push it for 3.
Yeah,
get that last achievement and that, play a little extra longer just to get you that last level.
But if it works where we got what we got this time, it's only going to be 2 more streams.
Yep.
So that's not bad either.
No, 2 more weeks. That's not bad.
Then we move over to the other one, which
That's
will be a lot
while.
of grinding.
Yeah, that's going to take a while.
So my achievement score will jump dramatically.
Yep. Mine won't.
Well, dramatically. Mine won't really jump that dramatically if you think about it. I have a pretty high achievement score as it is.
Yeah.
So dramatically is, not quite the word.
Yeah.
But that's okay. Okay. Oh, I have still stuff on me. What? Oh, I got 3 more rubies. Another amethyst. What would happen if I put it into my pants? I get vitality for that one. If I put this one, it gets strength. Okay. Probably not going to do that right now, so it's not a bad idea. Anyway. Yeah, I think we're going to be jumping over to Assault, Tiny Tina's Assault on Dragon's Keep. Play that for about 3 hours.
If Grace is still good for that.
Well, we can still play.
Yeah, I think I'm going to have to pass. I know.
You suck.
Yep.
Just play the fucking game. No.
Alright, well, this was fun.
Anyway, if you would like to check us out on YouTube and on Twitch, at our respective usernames, Ken, myself, is The Relentless Undead. For Tammy, who should really be picking that book on the ground, it's Tama Panda. For Chris, it is 19 Death Talon 69. We also have a community Discord.
Though it cost them dearly.
How did Chris get a crow?
The wizard for his crime
It's just one of my summon. It's something I can do. It's a summon.
It seems they were afraid.
So, yes. Tell me it's a summon, but I have it muted. Anyway.
It's a raven.
Telling me it's a raven, not a crow, but that I have to inform him that I personally think that ravens and crows are actually the same bird. It's just a genetic defect that makes them be one or the other. I don't have any proof of that, but that's my thing. Anyway, moving on. Yeah, so if you're watching this live on Twitch, I'm going to take a small break. And then we're jumping over to Tiny Tina's Assault and Dragon Keep. If you're watching this on YouTube, bye. Until next time.